Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I will be showing you another headstand variation. I'm going to show you from the side profile angle so you can see exactly what I'm doing with my feet and how I'm executing into that pose. So I'll be talking you through and doing my very best to talk and execute this yoga pose. But headstand, we're going to do it with this type of hands. Instead of the tripod, we're going to do with the basket hand, which is pretty much my favorite way of doing it. I feel more stability in it. Some people would rather prefer the hands down on the floor with the tripod, but either way, just do whatever works for you. But I'm just gonna show you on the mat real quick about how I execute and talk you through it. So again, if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments and I'll just continue to try to help. Okay, let's get on our mat. Okay, so I have my mat going forward, but I'm gonna actually face this way so you can see the alignment here. So my feet are gonna be nice and wide like this, wide. So wide on the mat, just like this, okay? So I'm going to get my hips back. I'm gonna push my hips back, and I'm gonna drop my chest down. So now I'm perpendicular to the floor, and my feet are nice and wide. I try to get my feet as wide as possible, okay? So, and I'm looking, and I keep my feet forward this way, and my hips go back. And then my chest goes forward like this. So when I'm standing up nice and tall, I push forward all the way through like this, okay? So this is where your body should be, okay? You don't want to round the spine, and you don't want your feet too narrow, okay? So make sure you have a nice wide base, feet are going forward, away, and your hips go back, and your arms and chest go forward like this, okay? So I'm gonna put my position here, reach forward, and drop my hands down to the floor, okay? My hands are down on the floor, and then I try to widen the feet as much as I possibly can. It gets low to the ground as possible. And then I start to open up my hands in my basket formation here, just like this. So I'm here, and then I try to work my way in to my head, okay? So here we go. So drop into the hands and lift your heels off of the floor. So I am lifting my hips up and I'm lifting my heels off the floor. And I'm pushing my weight into the hands and into the elbows, okay? So we're here, pushing it in, and I'm gonna lift up my feet, work my toes in, and use my core, pull it in as I lift myself up, just like this, okay? So I'm gonna stay here until I feel comfortable bringing my feet in together. Pointing my toes, pulling my belly in, my rib cage in, pressing in, looking down, looking through the hole. Good. And then if I feel like doing something crazy, I can bend my knees and stay here. That's a good one, just like this. Bring it right back up. You can also do a pike position here. Keep your toes pointed, sit those hips back. Keep pointing, drop those hips back as you keep those toes pointed forward into that nice pike position. The tighter that it is, the easier that it becomes. And then slowly bring yourself right back up. Hold on tight, guys. Make sure you're breathing. And then let's go ahead and X out of that. Open up those feet wide. Flex those feet and try to find the toes down onto the floor. Drop it in. Slowly come up. Hands, slowly inhale, halfway lift. Good. And then bring it all the way back up. Just like this. So that was quite hard to do and talk, but here we are. Great job if you did that. Again, takes time and practice. Breathe. Good. So again, this is something that you just do over time, and it's really fun. It really is. You will get better at it, but this is just another way of looking at the different angle of the headstand and a different way of entering in. So obviously there's different ways, but this is one of my favorites. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed and you want to look for more of these videos, I will be having more. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you at the next one. Have a great day.